Can you imagine they start showing adverts in your eyes if you get the cheap one? Bloody hell. Oh, there's so much room for disaster here.
Have you watched Black Mirror on Netflix, Nick?
No, I'm not. Is it something to do with a mirror that's black? Okay,
no, it's not at all.
List.
You should watch it. There were 3 seasons of it, and it's like a dark science, it's like each episode is individual, so it's not a series that kind of follows on.
So it's like
from
Silent
episode to
Witness,
episode,
which I've been forced to put myself.
But each episode takes place in usually like a future setting if the world goes in like a different direction, you know.
Oh.
And so there was some. It's pretty dark as well, by the way, Nick. Like usually things do not go well in in the world of.
No, I wasn't expecting a rom-com from the name Black Mirror.
You should check it out. It's really good. The newest season 3, is actually Netflix original. They made it.
Ooh. Yeah, Netflix seems to be doing that a lot recently. They love their original shows, don't they?
They do.
I saw
I'd
an
probably
advert.
recommend starting with season 3 as well.
Watching
that one first.
Oh, because is there literally absolutely no
continuity whatsoever.
Wow.
At all. It's all individually. So, and season 3, it might be better than season 1 and 2. It depends what you're after. By the way, there's only 3 episodes in season 1 and 2 each.
So it's a bit like Sherlock again then.
Yeah.
Season 3
has got 6 episodes. So there's only 12 episodes to watch, about an hour each. But no, I would recommend it. Very good stuff. Very good television. I'm surprised you didn't watch it when it came out. Season 3 only came out about a month ago or 2.
I've not been on the Netflix hype recently. It's
gotta get on that Netflix hype.
I need to, yeah. I've been too busy sleeping, to be honest.
Wow, Nick, freaking get your act together. All right?
I know, I really should.
Stop sleeping, watch more on Netflix. Did we make a diamond stiffened mesh at any point? I love how you take the stairs as well, Nick. I love being able to just kind of float up. Oh, it's brilliant. Also,
yes, totally remembered that I've got a jetpack and I've not been taking stairs.
You planted this tree last time when you were planting trees, and so now we've just got these leaves kind of next to the big old chest, just sitting here. It's quite something, Nick. I mean,
is it? Oh wait. Oh yeah. There's also this tree down here, isn't there? Wormy did his job, maybe.
Oh, flipping heck!
Right.
But no, I think you'd like Black Mirror, Nick. It's a good show.
It sounds quite enthralling.
Would recommend. All right, here we go. Flipping heck!
Oh yeah, you're right about hovering over the stairs. Yeah, I love hovering.
It's nice, isn't it? You just you move from level to level fairly easily. So I'm gonna start with some refined storage. Right, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna stick it in there, Nick. Get it nice and nice.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, are you like dropping stuff on the floor?
Yeah, don't worry. I went to dump and I came back to.
But because I've got Magnum mode on, you piece of trash. I keep walking over here and this random crap flies at me. I'm like, I don't need these iron ingots. I don't need this sand. Random bits
you're
of
gonna be
trash.
getting a Flint pickaxe, Reactor Controller Legacy 5644.
Oh my goodness, this guy.
We're going well though. We're doing the deed.
Okay, I'll get rid of this as well. We should move some of this stuff, I guess. We've got enough space in the nickel drawer. We do.
Yeah?
Okay, beautiful.
Have you?
We don't have that much space in the nickel drawer. We're running out of space, Nick. We're gonna have to set up quite the system as well, quite the storage
I'm looking
system.
forward to it. It's gonna be so good.
Oh, I think you'll like it, Nick. I think you'll like it. It's also got quite a nice facts patch as well, so it looks pretty good. All right,
this is the A clone.
That's
right?
not a clone.
Yeah.
It's quite old actually, but it is basic. It's a lot like Applied Energistics. People get angry at me when I call it like just as good or just like it. People are like, "No, Applied Energistics is better," and it might well
just
be.
Like
but
the real
it's very
thing.
similar. It's very similar. But you need a lot of what's called quartz enriched iron. You get 4 of that with 3 iron and 1 nether quartz. So it's really nether quartz which is limiting us right now, which is why I'm trying to sift the the soul
that
sand.
makes sense.
But I mean, it's not. It's taking a little while, Nick. It's not the fastest thing in the world. Not gonna lie. I've got 3 nether quartz. It's taking a little bit of time. We need to get grid power, Nick. We need grid power.
It's extra utilities, isn't it? That's grid power. So
we need some GP.
And that's like quite a big thing, isn't it?
I mean, it's not. It's not that.
So
big,
it's
really,
not actually that much of a
like the
priority.
the lava mill that produces 2 grid power if you put it next to lava needs 7 stone burnt. It needs 1 gold ingot, 7 stone burnt, which is just stone through that resonator, and then 1 redstone crystal, which is 4 redstone and ender pearl. So it's not that hard, really. We could get grid power going fairly easily, but it's just, you know, getting time to do it. You know, we've got other stuff to do.
Have you been busy recently, Isaac? Has work been?
I mean, yeah, you know, you gotta make the
gotta get back.
quartz.
Yeah, gotta look after the kids. Make sure they pick them up from school.
Exactly. Nick, you know. Take care of business. Yeah.
Yeah,
you understand.
Take care of the business, the family business.
You understand.
Run the farm.
Yeah, the farm.
Yeah,
You gotta make sure
get the
cows
tractor
are all
running.
Fine. You know,
Put on
make sure
Farming
Bob with the
FM.
sheep
Like,
is all right.
yes. I'm from
Farming
Bristol.
FM.
Time to farm.
You went out of.
It's gonna be great.
See, you bit off more than you could chew, Nick. You didn't have enough graphite, did you? You bit off.
No, I didn't.
More than
Okay,
you could
I'm
chew.
sorry.
What
I'm
a
sorry.
piece of trash.
Why?
Let's make the world's biggest. You could have just made like a little ditty 3x3
It's gonna be great.
You do realize we gotta fuel this as well. We don't.
Look, don't talk about that.
All right.
Does it require coolant like last time?
Well, you can put coolant in it to make it more efficient. Yes. Also, I like this fact patch for this as well. What's the ETA on this, Nick? Are you gonna hurry the fudge up? And
yeah, it's gonna be quite soon now because graphite was holding back.
Where should I put the system, the refined storage system? Because I've got the controller here. Where would you like it? Maybe like, I don't know, like here.
No.
Well,
between two trees. Between two apple trees. How big is this going to be? I don't rate this.
It's literally going to be this. We're going to have the 2 crafting grids, and then however many drives we're going to need. You know what, Nick? No, for now.
Can you put it right in the middle? Put it right in the middle.
No.
Right here.
No. Nope.
No, why?
For now, Nick, I'm going to put it next to the power. We can move it in the future, because I don't want to run 400 trillion power cables over to it, all right? So for now, it's going to go very awkwardly.
Spike in the middle, like a spike that goes high up of cages.
Oh, look, Nick, come and look at this. Come and look at this control.
I'm on my way.
I mean, it's not particularly impressive, but I do like this facts patch for refined storage. It looks quite nice. Look at that. Look at that little.
Oh, that is nice. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Open it up. You can see what's connected right now. There's nothing connected, but we're gonna connect stuff, Nick. We're gonna connect stuff. We're just mostly waiting on the soul sand. But one day we'll connect all this stuff together and it'll be great. It will be great again.
One day I'll show you
why I oughta. Those
why
kids.
I oughta. These metal
Oh my
kids.
goodness. So how fast is the what is the ETA on this big reactor, Nick? Because you know, I would like
it's actually going to be it's going to be quite soon. I give it like a good 6.5 minutes.
6.5. Okay, I'm going to time you on that, Nick, because that's a bold bold statement. 6.5 minutes.
Be bold. Live young.
Be bold.
Evian.
That sounds like it could be a slogan. Be bold.
Probably is.
You reckon?
Does sound like one, doesn't it?
What company do you reckon has the "Be Bold" slogan?
Probably like something stupid like James's Textiles or something.
It's like something nobody's heard of.
Something completely, not bold.
Oh,
what about Be Bald?
Be Bald?
Yeah.
It's probably like a shaving company or maybe like a barber shop somewhere.
Yeah,
that,
Be Bald.
Like,
yeah, that
specializes
makes sense,
in being bald. Bald? Be
bald.
Bald.
Be bald. Be a lady.
Be bald. Be a lady.
And then there's going to be someone who's like, no, not those pronouns. You're going to be like some social justice warrior. Have you heard about that? The whole pronouns thing, Isaac?
The whole pronouns thing?
Yeah. It's something called like he, she, it. I don't really know the deets of it.
I can't say I've heard. I get the gist of what you're talking about, but I can't say I've heard the movement in particular. No.
Yeah, some people aren't happy with the pronouns that they are associated with.
Nick, people aren't happy with anything these days. You know?
I mean,
so
personally,
I'm not happy with the speed at which this big reactor is being built. I mean, you're already 1 minute 47 into your 6.5 minutes.
Shit.
And I mean, nothing has changed.
No. Hold on here. That's a bit unfair. I'll have you know
Meanwhile,
that there
Nick,
are some differences.
I am giving my life to get congealed blood in this smeltery. You know, I am giving up all that I have to create. Gaming on Caffeine died trying to create multiplayer. Yeah, see, I'm giving my life for science, Nick, creating multiplayer. What?
Nothing. I just misplaced something. I just misplaced, so it's fine.
What, Nick? What? What are you doing?
Okay, this is
how
going
much
well.
do I need for this? Let's have a look. I need one of those. Congealed blood. I need how many millibuckets? 160? Flipping heck, they're milking me dry, Nick.
Are they milking you? Oh,
they're
God.
milking me dry. And I know a thing or two about milking, you know. I've milked a fair few cows today.
Oh, in your day, yeah.
Yeah. In my day being today. Flipping heck.
Well, is it your day today? You're creating a lot of molten players. Jesus.
I am. Well, I need to get 2 balls of congealed blood to make 2 sticky pistons. Do we have slime? Hold on. Before I get too far down this rabbit hole, do we have slime?
You want to get far down? Okay. Whatever you choose.
Okay. We don't. I'm gonna have to go down this rabbit hole. This looks a lot nicer, don't you think? I don't remember big reactors. The textures looking so nice.
Looks the same to me. Maybe the fuel rods look a bit better.
I feel like these top bits didn't look like this, but I might be just losing it. I don't know. I feel like this is not how these looks.
I think you lost it a long time ago.
Maybe I've played with vanilla textures too much and I've lost it.
Right, what are we missing? Iron. Okay, yeah, that's a fairly straightforward
I can do this.
fix.
I need 320. Okay. No more molten player.
That's a hard drive size, Isaac.
I mean, sure, Nick. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's that. Like it's not an anything size, you know.
It's a football.
It's the football. Nope. It's the football. Don't go back on your sentences, Nick. It's the football.
Play myself.
Played yourself.
Major way.
Here we go.
Press shift. That's much better.
You okay, Nick? You sound like
I'm losing it as well.
Over there. Are you okay?
I think I'm going a bit loopy. Right, here we go. We're gonna get an arse crack load of.
I mean, does that amount vary from person to person?
This is gonna be the greatest reactor you've ever seen. It's gonna be the most extreme, biggest, baddest reactor you've ever seen. It's gonna react in a big way, a major way.
Okay, Nick,
there's not going to be any alternative facts about this reactor.
By the way, you got like a minute left.
Shit! I mean, I got close enough.
I mean, I don't know if you did, Nick. You know, I feel like you misled the public. You know,
have I been spreading some alternative facts?
You've been spreading some just some lies, Nick.
Oh right, straight up lies.
Just some straight up lies.
I'm going to sue you for slander, Isaac.
This is where you normally ask what slander means, Nick.
Yeah, but I know what it means now.
On our videos. I don't know. You've asked a couple of times. You've asked like 4 separate videos.
No, I've asked it twice. Okay.
I bring up the term. What does slander mean?
Oh.
And then it goes off into its own subtopic. What does slander mean?
What does slander mean? That's the question we're going to answer today.
In today's episode of Big Questions, what does slander mean?
I'm getting that thing a lot now where straight after you die, you just have ridiculously bad frame rate and then it just clears up.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. It's, well, I know what it is. It's
really
annoying,
bad.
But I mean...
What is it again?
Yeah, annoying. If you
it is annoying, yeah.
if you do /spawn and go to spawn and just walk through the portal back to our base, it seems to go away. So I have no idea what's causing it. But doing that seems to help.
Oh yeah, that's much better. Weird.
Yeah. Like I say, no idea why that's a thing.
Yeah, that completely cleared it up.
Do you have a hatchet, Nick?
Yeah, I do. Here you go.
You,
I'll drop it behind.
Just throw it to me, please. No, that's definitely new. That block you're holding in your hand right there was not in.
Oh, this is a construction. This is to create the regular.
But that wasn't in old versions of.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
No, Nick. I took down the Cozy Zone sign by accident.
Oh no! What are you?
The Cozy Zone is gone.
Is it not cozy anymore?
It is no more. It's no longer cozy. Oh, I'll recreate it at some point, Nick. It's fine. We need more signs, Nick. You know, one thing. We need more signs in our lives. You know, We don't have
I need more
enough
signs in my life.
signage.
Oh
You know,
dear.
what
Oh,
was
no,
the
it's
last
not too
sign you had in your life? Not
bad. There was the signs that spending time on this is bad for my health. And they
Yeah?
were right. They were right.
wait. The signs that spending time on this was bad for your life. Where'd you see these signs, Nick?
There's just
You got
you see
got
the
post-it
signs.
notes stuck to your monitor.
No, I'm on about the metaphorical signs. You know, you see the signs that things are wrong, but you do it anyway. Like in the horror movie, you see the signs.
Hold
like
on.
The character sees
In
the signs.
the horror movie.
In the horror movie, specifically the horror movie.
There's probably a movie called The Horror Movie,
Yeah,
Nick.
without a doubt. Can you
Okay,
Can you
so
find out actually?
We're
But yeah,
in
you like
the horror movie.
you hear a creepy sound, and you're in the dark. You see the signs that it's a bad idea, but the character just goes and inspects it anyway, and probably gets violently slaughtered by a demon or like a little ghost child or something. So that's the signs that I meant, not.
There's a movie from 2015 just called Horror.
Yeah,
there's
that's close enough.
I don't think the horror movie actually exists, Nick. I think you just made it up.
I'm really surprised, actually. I'm a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah. Well, okay. When I say it doesn't exist, I should clarify. I mean, when I say that, I mean it doesn't have a Wikipedia page, and thus
I mean,
does
surely
not exist.
look on IMDb. If you're bound
I'm not
to find it,
looking
you're
on
bound to.
IMDb. Well, it doesn't come up with a Google search, so it's not relevant enough to be known, to be noteworthy, right?
Wow, it's not relevant.
So
what if
it
what
may
if that's
exist.
feelings?
It's like me calling this episode the horror movie, and that being like, well, you know, that's us. That's where we are now, the horror movie film.
Yeah, we should. Can you please call it the horror movie?
I will do now, but what classifies a movie? Because like, I don't think a movie has to be a certain length.
Well,
does
there
it?
was that thing that we discussed this a long time ago. The world's shortest movie.
Yeah, which
and
is not long.
It's less than a minute, wasn't it, or something like that?
Right.
Or just
so
over
could
a minute.
Could this be a movie?
No, because it's multiple episodes, so it's a TV show.
I mean, okay, I think it's okay, but why can't it be
Yeah,
a
well,
movie? There are multiple Saw movies. Does that make it a TV show?
No, because there's not no.
We don't have seasons of Sky Factory.
No.
Have we just? Is this
No.
just
no.
like movie
Did
number?
this air in a cinema? No.
Is this like movie number 15? There are straight to DVD movies. There are movies that don't.
Yeah,
air
is this
in
on
the
DVD?
cinema.
Not unless you write it yourself.
I can burn one and send it to you.
I want
Nick,
you
if
to
you'd
burn
like.
one to DVD and then come back to me. Yeah?
That's what we should do, Nick. We should burn just this episode to DVD and sell
Everything has to be burned on DVD for it to count.
Yeah. Visit GamingOnCaffeine.com. We will start selling this episode on DVD.
Specifically the horror, and it will be called the horror movie too.
It'll be called The Horror Movie. Oh. What do you reckon the requirements are to get on IMDb then, Nick?
I don't know. Actually.
How would we go about getting
find
this? How would we go about getting this
After
episode
this.
on IMDb as The Horror Movie?
After this, go and upload something to IMDb.
I don't think
have a
they'd let
look.
us do it, Nick. I don't think they'd let us
Oh,
have this as the horror movie. We're gonna have to give it like an
This needs
18
to be
rating though,
one
Nick, to
wider.
make it scary. Okay, I've got the I've created the solderer, Nick, the solderer, which is now ready to
Solderer.
solder. This is like the inscriber from years
Oh
gone by.
right, I see.
Yeah,
Two very
It's like
different
a-
things.
yeah, it's a one size fits all kind of scenario here.
Do
So
you prefer it one size fits all, or do you like it shaped to fit? Isaac,
I like all size fits all.
all size fits one.
All size fits one, yeah.
Yeah.
that's my favorite bit. So now I've just got to wait for that to finish, I guess. So I got to get some iron as well and some gold. I got to make some chipsets on, Nick. It's the
I thought you
the
would say
good
some
stuff.
chips. Then I'm gonna make some.
I got to
chips.
make some chips. Nick, question.
Yeah. Hi.
Fish and chips.
Yes.
How would you eat your fish if you were given fish and chips?
with a fork and a knife?
With a fork and a knife, like a sensible, rational human being.
Here we go. There's the
Apparently
rant
this is-
incoming.
Yeah, apparently this is not universal. There
No?
are a surprising amount of people, not only abroad, but in this very country, that will eat a slab of fish with their hands.
A slab of
pick
fish.
up-
I like
They
that.
will just pick up like a big old piece of fish from like a fish and chip shop and eat it with their bare hands.
Yeah, I mean, if
I'm not-
yeah.
I'm not a
continue.
huge fan of fish and chips, to be fair. Like,
Oh, I
don't
love
mind, I like
fish and
fish,
chips.
but
Yeah.
I don't go to like a chip shop very often and get fish and chips. But if I did go, I would eat it with a knife and fork, right? I wouldn't pick up the piece of fish and then eat it with my hands.
Yeah. If I didn't have access to a knife and fork, or I was just lazy, I could probably do that. Actually, I want to try that. I really want to try that now.
I mean, I feel like it's just ridiculous, Nick.
I mean,
let us know
home.
in the comment section if you eat fish and chips. Or just fish. I mean, you can eat the chips with your fingers.
Really?
Sure, go for it.
I want to go to a chip shop and do that now.
Just eat the fish with your hands. Okay.
With my hands.
We need when you go, Nick, we need a tweet. We need a follow-up tweet to let us know how the experience went, okay? So we get like the fresh impressions, and you can talk about it as well. Whenever we talk again. Yeah.
Get those. Come here and get your fresh impressions.
You got to type it out on Twitter. You go at me, at Caffeine Rich, and then hashtag fresh impressions.
Okay. Yeah, I will. I'm going to hold you to this.
I'm looking forward to it. I want to see how it goes down. Cause it just seems ridiculous. I was like, heck,
oh, yes.
Just eat it with a knife and fork, you know?
I'll dip it in a bit of ketchup. I love a good bit of ketchup with me, my fish and chips.
I can't say I've ever eaten fish and chips with ketchup.
Really? It's pretty standard for me. I've got to get the ketchup out.
Maybe, I guess, like salt and vinegar. Maybe if the
love a bit of salt and vinegar.
Fish place has another sauce of some kind. You know, maybe have that.
Curry sauce is always good.
Curry sauce is good stuff. But like, I've never had ketchup on my fish and chips. I've had ketchup on chips, but never on fish and chips.
Well, I wouldn't put it on. I wouldn't like drizzle it on the fish and chips. It would be a dipping.
It would be a dipping endeavour.
As well. Isaac, come over it. This is complete. It was done. I mean, twice the time. But
yeah, I'm going to say don't 12 minutes.
Ignore that. It's fine.
Okay. Does it work?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Put in?
Let me go. Oh yeah, I do actually.
Wow.
Here we go.
Not even ready. Yeah, stick some yellow ingots into the slot.
Here we go.
Stick it in then.
Look at that.
Stick it in. Let's turn it on.
I shoved it in.
Boom.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Gold.
7,000.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. that is a sight.
Oh look, I didn't even notice it filled up. This has always been a thing.
Does.
No, look, it glistens
that has
now. There are particle effects. This has not always been a thing.
No, yeah.
The particle effects are you. And also it shows like, I'm pretty sure that it used to always just like look like these rods were full. But maybe that's because we always hid them behind coolant.
No. Sure. What would happen is that instead of filling up like this, it would go all the way down from top to bottom. But the more that there was in there, it would become thicker.
Oh, thinner. Yeah. Okay. I like this better though. Do you have Monolorium that we can put in here?
Because let me grab some.
I've turned it off. If you could fill this up, that'd be great. It produced about 2,000 hours per tick, which is
That's really good.
It's really nice. Yeah, we're producing.
And that's not cooled or anything yet.
No, not at all. We're producing like 300 over here. So that 2,000 just. I mean, Nick, you kind of undercut me a little bit, man.
Have I?
I was.
It's your little Jenny machines.
I've set up all this over here, and now you
all
just
this trash, and now I've just completely destroyed you.
Yeah, now you just kind of, cutting my balls, Nick. It's
cutting your balls. Yeah, I'm just cutting. Just slicing them off with a machete.
Wow. I mean, Nick, this is a PG show.
It's not going to be PG now.
We might talk about removing eyes and getting fake ones, but PG show, Nick. Keep it
right. It's now 27.5% full, but I've got some Yellorium on the go.
Nice. Cool.
Which means
I don't know what we're going to put in for coolant because we don't have thermal expansion in this, so we don't have the resonant ender that we normally put in there.
Some diamond blocks. Is it going to be a diamond block endeavor?
No, we don't have enough diamond blocks to make that happen.
Not now, but eventually.
Nick, as you know, the quest line is all new for Sky Factory 3.
Oh, really?
And by that I mean we do have to set up a max size reactor. We do have to set up a diamond cooled max size reactor.
Of course we do.
At some point. So you're gonna have I'm gonna delegate that to you, Nick.
Yeah.
For a change.
Used to it. Yeah. Lots of change here.
You can do that if you'd like. But yeah, no, so we do need to set that up at some point. But for now, I don't know, maybe you can put water in there, that works, but that's not great. You can put in I don't know, Nick. Google big reactor coolants and see what we can put in there. Okay. Get on the Google.
Extreme reactor?
But you could Google that, but there's no point. It's not going to have the breadth of knowledge, on the wiki.
Here you go. 8th of November 2016.
Yeah.
Manual apparently.
Do I have what it takes to make this for the grid? No, I'm missing Okay, glowstone. Oh, Nick, I'm working on this. I have faith that I can get this done. Okay, I have the utmost faith in my ability to get this done.
Emerald.
We also don't have Nick.
Graphite.
We need to go for something
Graphite.
cheap. I don't think we have enough graphite, Nick. Something real cheap, like water, but not water. Okay.
Manual.
We don't have manual.
Iron apparently is better than water, but
Okay. This seems fair.
is this pleasing?
Given its more expensive nature, I would be a little annoyed if iron was not as good as water. Okay, so we got that. Now we just need the drive.
Oh man, we're only 43.64, and this is producing nigh upon like 7.8 at its
Pardon?
peak.
Oh,
Kilo RF per tick.
so it's not full and it's producing like 8?
Yeah, 43%. It's going to be a biggie.
We could probably cap like 12, 15k maybe when this thing's full. That's crazy, Nick. It's crazy.
It is. It's great.
These things are really overpowered when they're not tamed. These things are when people don't tweak the mod files. These things are just
when they leave it as
ridiculously
default. I mean,
oh
my
goodness! You just put a ton more in.
Yeah.
Holy
here we
heck.
go. Let's see what it does now. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah, straight up past 8. This one's gonna cap 10 easy. Yeah, there's 10k. Oh my
Are we
goodness!
gonna hit 11? Maybe.
Oh my
We'll be just on
goodness.
the verge, if not.
Ooh, yeah, it looks like it's gonna maybe slow. No, 10.6. I don't think it's gonna quite make 11, but 10.6.
Wait, let me get some more.
I think you could probably make it up to 12 if you got that thing full up there, Nick. Flipping heck, that's a lot of power, Nick. That's a lot of power.
It is.
You've done something good, Nick.
Yeah, for once. It's the only thing I've ever done that's good.
I mean, I didn't want to say it, Nick, but
Wow. What a guy. Wow. You know what? Take your manually and just shove it up your ass.
You can't do that when you said it.